What's up, y'all? It's your boy TG. You know how I do it. But I just wanted to talk about some things, cause me and my guy Trelly Trail, shout out to Trelly Trail, was cracking G. So we was just having a conversation about, getting out the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying like we both done moved out the hood and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I was saying like, it's all good. They all tell us to get out the hood and shit. Like the goal is to get out the hood. You know what I mean? The goal is to get out the hood, right? It always was. But so everybody strives to get out the hood, but nobody was like telling. They don't tell you about what to do when you or the life you experience outside the hood. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you how to maneuver with that. Like once you outside the hood, you basically you know what I'm saying, that white man's land basically. You know what I'm saying? So and you always wanted to get out the hood so that you ain't got to deal with the chaotic life of the hood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to, it's better outside. It's better. It's better conditions. We know it's better conditions than living conditions than the ones that we living in. So we trying to get out of it. The whole time, when we get out of it, when we finally be like, all right, we had enough. We did enough to get out of the hood and to get to a decent part of, you know what I'm saying, anywhere. Now you got to deal with the racism. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell us that, we didn't really want y'all out here. We don't want y'all out the hood. You know what I'm saying? We don't want y'all in our areas, you know what I'm saying, mixing and meshing with us. We don't want y'all kids mixing and meshing with our kids. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody told us that part, you know what I mean? So when we get out the hood, we experience all type of racism and all type of shit that you be like, what the fuck? What's all this? You know what I mean? And like we know about racism, we deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Police harass us, mostly only us. You know what I mean? So we know it's not like we don't know all this stuff. It's just that it's a different level once you get out the hood. You know what I mean? Once you get out the hood, then you start to see everybody looking at you like you from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't belong here. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's all about it. It's like a you don't belong here vibe. You know what I mean? Like the fuck is you doing out here? You know what I mean? It's like, damn, I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to get away from the chaos, and I don't want no problems, you know what I mean? But they don't see it that way. They just see you as the black person that they don't want in this neighborhood, and your family too. The police, they get worse as you get outside the hood. Now, you know what I'm saying? They used to have a bunch of us that used to have to single out. Now it's only one. You know what I mean? Or a few. You know what I mean? We only got to single out. When we see this black guy, to pull him up, you're the only one out here. Or it's only a few of them. And I'm on all their ass. You know what I mean? That's just like, it's different levels to this shit. Like, okay, made it out the hood, bet. Now, you got to maneuver through racism all the time. What? You know what I mean? So, for me, I found a nice balance where, I came back, I didn't come back to the hood. But I just came back to where my people are. You know what I mean? Like, I need to be close to them at least. Because living out there, I had bad experience, man. And it wasn't with the people. To be honest, it wasn't with, like, the people. And there was some people that I didn't like. But, that's everywhere. You know what I mean? But it mostly was the police. That's why I left. The police always was on bullshit with me. Always. And I'm not the kind of person that starts stuff. You know what I mean? I don't be on bullshit. I smoke. I drink. I mind my motherfucking business. I'm kicking. If I'm kicking it, I'm kicking it. I ain't causing no bullshit. Ain't nobody called. You can never say somebody called the police on me for what? I ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? That's not a thing. You know what I mean? But for them, they calling the police on me, man. No, they ain't calling the police. It wasn't they was calling the police. The police just interjected themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they saw it was a black person. It was like, that's weird. Let's check it out. But what happens when you check it out? Okay, for me, I was still on papers. So I got out the hood and all. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, okay, I did my dirt, I did what I did, you know what I mean? And I accepted. I served my, you know what I'm saying? I served my sentence, right? My debt to society, as they say. But no, you didn't. That should stick with you forever. And like if you're on papers, it's still on you. It's like you're free, but you're not free. You know what I mean? So Well, you know how that go. But man, I almost lost my train of thought. But anyways, like I was saying, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy, man. You know, they gotta show you how to maneuver outside the hood. You know what I mean? That stuff got to be taught too. You know what I mean? You make it out the hood, that's the goal, main goal, of course. But there got to be sub goals. There got to be other goals. Like, okay, once you make it out the hood, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing hood shit out the hood because remember they don't like your ass. They don't want you. I mean, and I'm saying like, okay, it ain't. I was saying, like, my experience, it wasn't the people because I had a good time with them white folks. You know what I mean? I'm still friends with some of them. It's just that the police, man, they kept on interjecting themselves into my life for situations and just to lock me up because they knew they could. Once they found out I was on papers, oh yeah, it was a wrap for me. And it was just on some humbug. It was like, man, what happened? I was like, I think I was at this party. And that ain't even the first time. The first time it happened, though, I was walking by, and somebody had a domestic situation, and the police was there, and they stopped me. Why you stop me? I ain't part of this shit. You know what I mean? But they stopped me, asked me for my ID and all this other shit. What I do? I got my ID, whatever. They ran my name, let me go. But what did they find out that day? This motherfucker on papers. He on papers, he's on probation, on parole, whatever. And ever since then, every time they see me, they fucked with me. Just because they knew they could. You know what I mean? And that's like, I'm like, damn. I used to get locked up for petty shit. Like, petty shit. Like, I got locked up one time just because it was the 4th of July weekend, and I was in the bar with my friends and shit. And I was just like punching this, you know, the little punching thing that show how hard you punch in the bar, like the punching bag thing. I was over there punching that. You know, we was all punching it. You know what I'm saying? But something happened in the bar, and the police came in there and they grabbed some Mexican dude. You know what I'm saying? And they got that bad with them too. You know what I'm saying? They kept on messing with them. But anyways, like, they grabbed some Mexican dude, and they was about to leave. And then they saw me, and they stopped. And they was like, hey, let me see your ID. Now think about that. That alone is some bullshit. Like, this ain't even what you came in here for, and you got what you came in here for, so now you want to fuck with me? You know what I mean? They're like, damn, so they're like, let me see your ID. I'm like, all right. Show them my ID. They was like, man, we got to take you in, basically, because I wasn't supposed to be in no bar. And I'm like, fuck, man. I forgot. I was just having fun with my friends, you know what I mean? I'm just doing normal stuff, you know? I ain't out there. I'm not bothering nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't be bothering nobody. I be doing my own thing. And then they turn around and get to fucking with me and shit. And I be like, what the fuck, man? So that's what turned me away from that. Like, so yeah, they locked me up for that. I get out. Once I got out, there was nothing. I got out, right back out. Boom. I'm out here. I'm saying they locked me up for something else. Being behind the bar. One time I was behind the bar, I was just texting. You know what I'm saying? And I think I just dropped my cousin off. See, I dropped my cousin off, so I was just texting, you know what I'm saying, real quick. And then, like, the police pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they got a car that somebody was sleeping in their car. But when they pulled up, like, I looked up, I was responsive. I said, what's up? They got on bullshit with me. Locked me up. Almost then there. I think I might have got the car might have got towed. I'm not sure. But I think so. Car got towed. Got out the next day though, because it was some bullshit. Like they just kept locking me up for like little petty shit like that. Like petty shit. Like somebody lit some firecrackers one time. And they seen that there was firecrackers. You know what I'm saying? And but somebody called the police. So the police get there, they see it's firecrackers going on. They seen the shit, all the fireworks stuff all on the ground and stuff. But what they do? They seen me and one of my friends in this house, and there was this white girl whose house we was in, and they seen we was in there. So what they do? They came and fucked with me. They gave her the fear of God. So if you don't open this door, we basically in here type shit. And it's her grandmama's house, so she like, here. So that was a big mistake right there. Like, you just let them in to come. You know what they on with us. And then so me and my guy in there, so we go out there and like the police out there, and the police when we go out there, they just like me up like for that bar stuff, for being in the bar. You know what I mean? So this is like. Not even 2 weeks later, let me say that. So not even 2 weeks later, they fucking with me again. And then they talking about, oh, matter of fact, so then I almost missed the story up. Anyways, two weeks later, you know what I'm saying? I come out, the police are all right there, boom. First thing they say to me, what'd your PO say? I knew I was going to jail. Right then and there. And yeah, I went to jail. Some bullshit. I'll tell you, if you want to know the whole full story, you know what I'm saying, you got to ask me, and I'll drop another video on that, for that whole situation. Because it was crazy. And I'm going to start telling more of my stories, because, like, as I'm telling this shit, I'm like, this shit needs to be told. You know what I mean? But, like, yo, for real, like, that was like, damn, like, and I had a lot of instances like that, like, little stuff, like, and I go to jail just because I'm on papers, like, and I'm out here, you know, like, and it's not like this. I'm not in the hood no more. I'm around all white folks, mostly white folks. And the police is racist. So I had to leave, man. So I had to get back around my people who I know. The police, they don't fuck with you unless you actually do something. And I got in trouble before I did my time and stuff. But you know what? That's because I actually did something. You know what I mean? Except the last one. That's a whole nother thing, because you know the last time I got locked up, I did not even do it. But that's a whole nother story, man. We'll get to that some other time. But all I'm saying is they don't tell us what to do once we move out the hood. Maybe they do. Maybe I just missed that information or something. They don't prep you. I should say normally they don't prep you for life outside the hood, which is basically. Like, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's all harassment, but it's foreign. You know what I'm saying? It's foreign. And you in a foreign land and people sizing you up and stuff, and you know how wicked some people are, so it's just messed up, man. It's messed up. Like, that you got to get out the hood and you still got that on you. You know what I'm saying? You still got that, I want to say, it's not a stench, but it seems like it to them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you ain't from here. You ain't want to. And they don't like that. You don't like that. And you know what? I can understand why they ain't like that. Because you want to know something? When I came to that town, legs was up. Legs was up in the air. I tell you. I'm telling you, they don't like you messing with their women now. But you know what I'm saying? Looks like the whole town just handed it over to me. Like, this is just yours now. And I enjoyed it. But it was crazy, you know. So it's like, okay, it seems like they even know, like, oh, damn. Oh, he around here. And they see me, I'm kicking it with all the girls and shit. They probably like them, probably with some of theirs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was messing with me. They didn't like me. They didn't like me being out here and exposing they women to me. They don't like that. They don't like that. Nah, you know how people are about their women, man. They don't like that. They don't like that. And you know, hey, I got a knack. And what can I say? You know what I'm saying? I like women like me. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But like I'm saying, like whatever their motives, like, you need to be prepared to deal with stuff outside the hood. You know what I mean? Like, once you leave out the hood, like I said, don't take the hood with you, for one. And like I said, keep it cool. Make sure that everything you do is legit. Like, even when you drive, and make sure you got your license, cause like you need that all that protection. Because there will come a time when they mess with you. There will come a time when you get addressing, like when you come across a abundance of racist situations, you know what I'm saying? There will be those times, you know what I mean? So just prepare yourself for that. Like, get ready. Because once you get out the hood, your people ain't around you no more to shield you, man. You by yourself. And you and your family. So y'all got to make it work, man. I'm going to end this here, man. But look, follow me for more videos. We got more coming soon, man. Let's go.